monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me. A road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets cause real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gold. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force of body. And if you start shit, you be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. There's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Good evening, everyone. It is a lovely Friday. Just getting a little bit cold, but don't worry. You can stay inside, chill out with us, and watch some expert VDC Combine showcases with us. Of course, this is expert, so this is the second highest tier, but make no mistake, every single one of these players we'll be watching tonight is nothing short of extraordinary. And this is Combines. I'm sure you know the drill, and if you don't, you come here, you play some funny game, you get stats, you get an MMR, and then you get to play in a team. Joining me tonight, my name is Cryo. Didn't say that, but now you did, or now I did. Joining me tonight is Aki. Aki, how are you doing tonight?
Doing wonderful on this Friday evening, getting warmed up from the cold that has just hit tonight. Gonna have a wonderful time in this lobby, gonna have a wonderful time looking and casting these expert players. I actually played with a good amount of these players because I was an expert for a few of the combines. So this is actually gonna be really fun to be look at them on an overhead view. So yeah, how do you think of the game's gonna go tonight, Grayo?
I'm hoping it's close. I'm hoping it's fun. Hopefully auto balances its job and it gets us a nice long, maybe 13-9, 13-10 kind of thing. But yeah, as long as everybody has fun, that's the PR answer.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just been it's really fun to play on combines because you never really know what to expect, and especially with DEs coming in, we don't really know what to expect. So, I mean, a lot of these people are new. A good amount of them are new, at least. A good amount of them are returning from previous seasons. So, it's always fun to see a good mix of people that we haven't seen before, and I just hope we get a good game.
True. I'd like to highlight one person in particular. They've got trophies by their name in Discord when I pull up the @ thingy. Terrakid's got 2 trophies by their name. Mempire as well, a former KC GM, coming back in after retirement, I guess. Coming in to show their stuff. Cappy as well was a cool RFA from last season in Apprentice and got moved up for this season. Hopefully get to see some cool stuff out of them. Flurk as well, a high performer consistently from what I've seen. I have never watched any expert combines this season, so I'm hoping Aki can cover the bases with the insider information. Well,
so it looks like, if I am correct, both teams are ready, so we'll be heading into Agent Select shortly. So yeah, it is sunset. The wheel was spun by our lovely observer Combax just right now, and it landed on sunset. So that is the map we will be going into. Yeah. Now it looks like some picks are going to start coming in. A lot of hovers going in, I assume, for the DEs, as the rules are. DEs get to pick first, and then rostered players or returning players will pick around the DEs. So yeah, gotta raise a gecko from the side.
not sure if that picked up, but I don't think someone's in the game. I mean, hopefully we give them time and they load in, but Neon KO. Maybe mix in another initiator there, or 2 raises, that works.
Ooh,
2 raises is never bad.
Okay, well, hopefully whoever said that they weren't loading in are currently loading in, and are loading in, and are in. That would be ideal. But in the meantime, our first lock has come in from Zon on the raise, the Cypher, and the Jet soon to follow.
Yeah, double duelist for the team starting attack side. Combines are a little bit more interesting because you don't have team names to use. So if you'll notice on the top of the stream screen, it says Team A and Team B. I guess that's what we'll use. And it looks like everyone's loaded in too.
Okay, wonderful. Yay. Looks like the locks are going to come in from the defenders with a Cypher, Breach, Raze, Gecko, and Omen just in time as the clock hits 0. So we should be loading in shortly to the sunny side of Los Angeles.
I somehow forgot that is Cap. I guess I just didn't look down there on my bottom left of the screen. That is an MF player, MF represent, MF fighting, and this guy will sit in a shotgun and make you pay for taking space because...
Ooh, wait, we're shutting out our own franchises now? Okay!
Let's do it, let's do it.
I see Bomb over there! That's my boy! Go get it, High Tide represent! Rah!
Rah! I've been watching Cap for many seasons now. I think he was on KC's Season 2 Apprentice team. and he's been bouncing around franchises and frying every single time. I'm not really sure what to expect this time, because at some point, you get figured out, but Cap has made it work every time. There has never been a dip in performance.
Yeah, the flex players are always the most interesting to see, because every single match day it seems they pull out a different agent, they pull out a different comp in general, and you're like, what is gonna happen? Who knows? Not me! So it's just been really fun to see combines as well, because it brings out the flex player in everyone, really, even those who stick to certain agents. But yeah, let's give a little shout out to these DEs though. I mean, I know Landon on the side of the defenders, I believe, usually plays Sentinel, and what was it? IMO Rizzo has typically been on the duelist from what I've seen. He plays a lot of Neon, but on the Cypher this time. Yeah.
I received insider information that Flurk is, quote, the best aimer in Expert. So, interesting to see them on Jet here. Let's just watch the cooking happen. The burners are turning on. Looks like they're setting up for some kind of B split with some mid pressure, and then the good old Cypher lurk towards A, but the solo
like
kill
we're going
initiator.
For a B split perhaps. Got a lot of space mid already in terms of Flurk. Smoke is coming out. Getting some chip damage onto Flurk, but managed to take out Cap in the first pick of the game. Going and pushing Landon. He's going to be forced into the corner back. They know exactly where he is. Landon and Flurk are both at low to half HP. Bomb is going to go down. Spike will go out. And Flurk will get taken out. Oh, we get immediately traded by Dobus. And Rizzo will also get Jabot.
What a shot.
Warfare everywhere. But it looks like smokes are going to come in. The retake is coming in as well. Albeit a little slower, but it looks like they've got... Oh! But doesn't matter. Doubles will take out both Vampire and TK to secure the first round for the attackers.
That's a nice opening round for the side of Team... Oh my god, I'm going to check and make a fool of myself. Team B. They take market control early, Cap goes down, which kind of sucks, and that forces, like we saw Landon, to fall back towards Boba, and gives the attackers all of market. They can then pressure towards Boba, or flood back out towards the site, as we saw Flurk do. And from there, the defenders are down on people, and it's just... You don't have the utility to fight back, because it's a pistol round, and you have maybe Ghosts, some classics. This round, I expect to be pretty one-sided as well, because the gun advantage that you get from winning pistol.
Yeah, and interesting to note is that both Cappy and Zon are carrying a Judge and a Bucky respectively, and it looks like Dobus will spot out Cap in mid. The knife will come in, the hit will come in as well. Both players in elbow, both duelists in elbow, I believe, yeah. They'll be going in, the nade will come out, the entry will come in. Will they get... Oh, Zon will get the first kill onto Vampire, hiding in the corner. Rizzo will get TK as well. Will be concussed, but will get away with his life. The bomb will go down. All remaining members on site, but looks like, do they expect this Judge on close? Looks like they do to some extent, and Cappy will be caught out. Will eventually get one with the Judge, all up to Landon, who eventually manages to pick up a Guardian. It's doable, but not doable enough. Zon gets a 3K, picks up the round with the Bucky.
Yeah, definitely a bit hairy there. I saw two players low towards the end of it, and while the attackers get bombed down, they lose two guns, right? So they save a Bucky into it, they lose that Judge, and I believe there's a Spectre that went down there as well. Good from Landon to pick up two there and make it at least a bit more competitive, and that will also blunt this buy round coming from Team A, or Team B. I know what I'm doing, and I've done this before. That will blunt the round coming in from Team B, and it looks like they're going to go back to their good old mid play, actually. 4 mid, that's fun for Jabub. This is... Oh, that's some pressure.
Jabot will go down to 3 HP. Honestly, I don't even know who's Team A and Team B, so they're the attackers and defenders for me. Looks like it'll be a heavy mid push coming in for these attackers. The bomb, though, interesting thing to note, is still in their spawn. They have good market control and they have main, but they don't have the bomb, and that's probably going to slow down their hits to some extent. Landon will get the first pick onto Zon. Cap will get 2 with the Judge in market. Flurk will get Jabot, and will eventually manage to trade out Cap. TK, oh my god, everyone just died! And it looks like the rifles will prevail this round. The defenders get their first on the board.
Cap will not give up market without a fight. The shotgun rings true for 2, and it looks like, was it Zon who wanted to get a little bit quiet, a little active towards market as well to pinch that, but Landon's on it. Landon's watching it and left Flurk. I wouldn't say unwinnable. Nothing's ever unwinnable, but from top mid there, getting surrounded, that's going to be difficult. Cap again. I don't want to give away secrets too early, but I'm holding tab. I see a gun there. He's marked it again, so pretty smart from Team B to pivot away.
Now, this will be the first full rifle round of this game so far. It looks like Flurk will get concussed and will be forced to updraft away from all the concussed, the nades coming in. But it looks like these defenders will be pushing up main. They will shoot the trip, but it doesn't matter because Flurk will get the angle onto Mempire for the first kill. Looks like TK assesses his option and decides not to push any further, which is wise, seeing as Flurk is taking all that space in return. Now it looks like the attackers actually have a good amount of the map space. They have a main, they have mid, and the defenders are light on A, it seems. Looks like the bomb is tiled. Rizzo trying to make a play in mid. Will manage to take down Jabub top mid. Ooh, Cap with the judge once again. Will he get the same value he did last round? No, he will not. Cap
I know exactly
down. Zon will manage to get the front sight of B. Little do they know that Landon
caged.
is right already here. Well, actually they will know, because the Neuro Thrust just went off. Plant will go down for the attackers. Looks like Landon will get one. We'll get immediately traded by Cappy. All up to TK. We'll get one. Might get a second. Cappy is very low. But... And now so is Flurk.
One enemy remaining.
Whoa, wait.
He gets 3! It is such a doable round for him. Will... He might clutch this. It's not planted for Dobus. All TK has to do is tug. Time is against Dobus' side, and the clutch invest might come through. Gets a 4K, gets the bomb defused. Wow, TK with a 4K.
That's just incredible work. What can I say? I mean, the Cypher roll comes through, pings out the last two defenders, and Landon gets one surprisingly, and then before going down. And it's all up to TK. That first, I thought without Dizzy it's going to be a lot harder, but the Mosh comes out to block out the market push, the wingman as well, for defuse, and it feels like Team A just gave TK 1v1s. I see Flurk swing out on his own, and it doesn't feel like Cappy was in a good position to trade that out, and then Dobus is over in Boba trying to hold for a potential market walk-up, right? Not much you can do against that, and yeah, here we go.
It seems like the A hit is going to come in fast. Doesn't matter because Mempire will see Zon's arm, take out one of the members with a Bucky. Now there's one more in the hands of Cappy, and you know, who knows what can happen with a shotgun. But it looks like they've got elbow, they've got man control, but they're getting stalled out there. Looks like Mempire will manage to get another in Dobus. Ooh, but trades will come in from Jabub and onto Flurk, respectively. Now it looks like the round has slowed down a bit. Most everyone on the defenders has rotated over to A, save for Cap, who is holding a top mid push. But it looks like Rizzo and Cappy are going to assess their options. It looks like Cappy's made it onto site through the smoke. I think the defenders are aware of this.
Last player standing.
And both Cappy and Rizzo will go down almost simultaneously. And third round for the defenders.
Yeah, clean anti-eco from the defenders. I did notice or note that Team B was on an eco, but they only pick off one player, bring another one low, and there is no spike plant either, so. This is the big one though. This is the big rifle round again. This is the big ult round as well. I'm looking specifically at Dobus's null command. If Landon doesn't play around it properly, all the trips are going to be down. There will be no defenses for that B site.
And it looks like that's exactly where they're headed, yeah. It's like, you might rip that KO to get rid of these trips, and Landon, with where he is right now, will get hit by an ult. Maybe not by that knife, but it looks like he's cognizant of it since he's playing in spawn. He's playing to be able to leave quickly, so while it seems like the first hit will hit him and the trips will go down. There it is. The hit comes down, the trips are down. Landon, and I believe that's Cap. Oh! The man with the judge come to play. Only gets one before he gets traded out by Cappy. But Landon is still backside. Managed to get Cappy. Bomb will go down safely though. Dobus will manage to get in. Will be fighting front side, but is trapped. And will have to make a play at some point. We'll manage to get another one. Flurk will manage to get above. It is all up to
one enemy remaining.
Landon to make it. He knows where the last one is. Gets a third. Oh, but they're both so low. It's really the battle of whoever can land their shots first. Battle of the Cyphers. Oh! And Will manage to spot him out. Gets another 4K to clutch up another round for the defenders. They cannot keep getting away with this.
I always play high
Free agent,
stakes.
by the way, in case there are any GMs watching. Landon does not die on sight. I mean, the trips do not get broken for some reason, even after they go down, and Clerk pays the price for it. And again, it feels like Landon is just left alone. They don't push him like they did that first round, or that first pistol where they pushed B. He'll get a first kill, or he'll get a kill over there. Aftershock pushes the second one into him. The trip, a freebie almost, and then that fourth one I will never understand. But that's fine. It's magic. You don't need to understand it.
Absolutely. Landon is a very good Sentinel player, and that last one showed it. But it looks like the attackers will be going for a default, actually. Flirk will manage to spot out Terrorkid, but will not be able to kill him. Looks like a lot of mid-control once again. Oh, the spam is good onto Dobis. Landon will get another one onto Zon on B. And now the rest of the attackers in mid are probably starting to feel a little trapped. I mean, looks like Rizzo's gonna go back to the bomb. Flirk trying to make something happen, but unable to land any of his shots with his knives. Blend will come through, 3 will be top mid, and the attackers will be forced to back away a little bit from their aggressive positions. But look at Vampire's position. He's so far up. He's in front of this trip. Looks like they may be causing it, but not aware enough. We'll get 2. We'll get 3. All 3 holding down A main, holding down tiles. The defenders are starting to run away with this game a little.
Yeah, it's so nice for them to hold on to that space, and I'm looking again at Zon, who died trying to walk through B main. Landon just, I don't know, he doesn't leave. He never leaves, and Mempire again. I've seen him a lot trying to take some of that A space, or at least hold it, and he seems to be their A anchor, sort of, as much as you can anchor on a raise, really. And it's so nice of him to just stop, get the discipline, and know from his teammates, they're still mid, they're coming to me, the round's kind of in my hands, and it forces Team B onto an eco.
Looks like there will be some chip damage done onto Flirk for the time being. They'll trade some shots. Jabub won't get away with any damage though. Looks like he's pressing blind in the meantime. They'll be bringing the Mark door. Landon will try. Landon and Zon once again in main, contesting each other. Oh, and gets. Ooh, Zon managed to get the dink onto Landon, forces him to back up with 5 HP. Now it looks like the attackers have good mid control, but once again, Cap with this judge. Will he get away with this prime a third time? It doesn't really matter for the time being, since, you know, the attackers are in B for the most part, but the bomb is mid on Dobis. And there's a judge right there, and Cap will get the bomb kill onto Dobis. Jabba will also get Zon from backside. Rizzo managed to trade though. Will managed to pop the hat. Now he knows where they are. Looks like Cappy is kind of stranded in mid though, and he might be their only way to get the bomb currently. They're trying to pressure Cap with a judge, but he's hiding in the Cloudburst. Oh my god.
One enemy remaining.
3 and Cappy goes in front of him. What is going on? It's a 1v1. Cappy finally has the bomb, but has given Vampire enough time to rotate through. They have no idea where he is, and Vampire knows exactly where Cappy's gone. Got so much util, got his ult if absolutely necessary, but let's see. All down to this 1v1, and it looks like Vampire will opt for the rocket. Will TP into the exact same spot. Will unfortunately the rocket will be unable to connect. Looks like Vampire isn't exactly sure where Cappy's gone, but will nade and probably opt to half the bomb at this point. Ooh. Cappy down to 1 HP will clutch out a third round for the attackers, but by golly was that close.
By the skin of their teeth, some would say. 1 HP is crazy, and it's such a nice Omen ult too, to sow a little bit of confusion and buy Cappy a little bit of time to recollect himself and live through, I guess. I'm not sure what even that was, but Cap is a smooth criminal. That man is unkillable in market. I'm not sure how he got 2. I'm not sure how he was immediately spotted.
He got 3 and went in front of Cappy. Oh, what a shot with the op onto Jabub top mid. Well, not even 5 seconds into the round, and their breach is gone. That's a lot of useful util, and Jabub had his ult as well, so it'll be tough. It looks like TK will make sure the op doesn't get into the grubby paws of the attackers, but it looks like Reese will be able to capitalize on this space that they've given up, and we'll be able to get top mid control for the time being. In the meantime, both A main and B main have been pressured. It looks like the B main
Rizzo.
duelists are going to. Oh,
Rizzo.
Cap cannot keep getting away with this. Gets another judge kill onto Rizzo and Market. But looks like the rest of the attackers are gearing up towards some sort of A hit. But do they expect Vampire to be pushed up in this off angle and elbow? He's the farthest one. It's possible that that spot will see him. But it doesn't matter. Vampire will get one for his crimes anyway. Flurk will get another kill off onto Landon though. And it looks like Zon will get another kill onto his Raze counterpart.
Last player standing.
Flurk gets a third with onto TK,
30
and A
seconds
site
left.
is squarely the attack.
Okay,
And the Cap's TP will come in. Unfortunately, there's not a lot you can do when you're poking out a little there.
Charges,
Will eventually
check.
fall.
Brakes? Nowhere in sight.
So, my anonymous source was correct. Flurk is the best aimer and expert. That first shot, nasty. And you were right. Without that breach hold, the retake is a lot harder. Without the breach util, the retake is a lot harder, and they're able to just bull through A without much fuss at all. But still,
Jabub has been
healthy
taking that side of top mid very consistently the last few rounds. I wonder if
Is
he'll
he
do
doing
it
it
again and Flurk will kill him again. It seems like he'll opt for a closer angle this time, having learned his lesson and being fearful of the op. Will be doubled up with TK. That'll be both initiators on the right side of top mid. And it looks like Vampire also opt to head back. Possibly just take care of Elbow, but it looks like the main fight is going to be on B. Zon again will be B main. It looks like he'll be the first one to spot any sort of resistance from Landon. The first pick will be crucial to see how the round goes. Landon forced to back up, whittled down to 36 HP. Cap will get another kill with the judge market, but Flurk will get another kill into Jabab, but they'll trade each other out with the aftershock. Zon down to so little HP, but managed to get Landon, gets immediately traded out by TK backside. Cap with a judge and Market. Market is his, but not much else. But it looks like it doesn't matter because TK cleans up. Rizzo will get TK, but Cap with a judge running at him from Market will clean up for their 6th round.
Respectfully, what do you even do against that? What do? You either let defenders have a really key spot when pushing B, when pushing or retaking into B, or you walk blind into the maws of a judge. I'm not sure if there's any counterplay, but this is the big eco swing round. If Team B loses this, then they go down to a low buy for that last round of the half. Nothing but knives to their name this time, really.
Get out
So
of my
let's see
way!
if this A hit top.
Another solid 5 hit into A main. Looks like chip damage will be done onto both Flurk and TK. Looks like they'll start to go into A main. Looks like the smoke one way will come out for A main. Ooh!
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait! Oh, but Flurk almost doesn't see TK. Manages to shorty him in the face. Ooh, will get traded for his crime. Zon will get another kill onto his Raze counterpart on Vampire in the meantime. Bong will go down, but so will the Rolling Thunder. Jabab will kill Zon on site. It is pure chaos on site. People are blind, people are dying. That is Cap as a
enemy
judge
remaining.
again. How does he keep getting away with this? It's all up to Cabby in main. What will he do? He has no way to get the bomb. He doesn't have his ult. He's not anywhere near it. And Cap and Jabab have control of the extremities for the most part. Cap looking at a link and Jabab having elbow, but oh, the time if
Show me
Jabab
the
peeks,
sun tells them.
will see Cappy. There we go. Gets the second kill of the round and manages to clean up a 7th round. How does Cap keep getting
Last
away
round
with this
in the
judge?
half.
It's not Market, and he keeps doing it. What is going on?
I feel like we've been asking this question for many
I know.
seasons now. I've been doing this for many seasons now. Since season 1, this guy has been here in VDC. Surely someone must learn, but I have no idea he's back to Market. This B is just, you cannot push it. You either push in a Landon, who I guess will live through all 5 waves of everything, or you push in a Cap, who will fill you with shotgun bullets. So yeah, you can go into mid.
Play
Mid
around
mid
the
can work.
judge so well, and it looks like they're going for another mid push. They have to be aware that Cap is likely playing in here with the judge again. He has not changed his all half, but it looks like they'll be instead opting to go top mid. The aftershock will stall them for a bit. Landon will get a first on the floor. Can he get a second? No, he can't. Zon will trade him out, but will immediately get traded by Jabub, and Cabby will manage to get a trade onto Jabub. While mid is in the control of the attackers, they don't have control of little to much else, and
Spike down mid.
and they just lost control of the bomb as well as TK takes down the spike carry and Dovis.
Cover going out.
Looks like they'll smoke it off. It's tough for the attackers though, because they go into market. They're going into Cabby.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Cabby will
Market
get the judge. It's a 1v2 down to Cappy once more. I feel like I've seen this before. He's got his ult though, so it looks like he'll opt to leave. Oh, never mind. He'll actually contest one of the
30
people top
seconds
mid.
left.
They're
Cover
both up
going
there.
out.
They're playing together, which is very smart of them. They're not giving Cappy any opportunities to give them a 1v1, but it looks like the defenders are starting to realize that Cappy just might use his ult to get the bomb instead, so they're opting not to hold the bomb, but instead to play for a site that they think that Cappy will
10
be going
seconds
to.
left.
In this case, A, which is the correct guess.
Shadows traveling.
Well, Cappy will not get the bomb down. I lied. But it looks like they predicted this so well. They clean him up mid-plant
Switching
and get
sides.
8 rounds on the board for the attackers at the half.
They want to dance?
Defenders, sorry.
The 8-4 feels definitely deserved when your Cypher just does not lose anchor fights, when you never lose market because of a certain that is cap. It's you either go A into 2 small lanes where the Gecko util and the Breach util and the Raze, like 3 people can just push you out and stall you. It becomes really hard. So now we get to see the double duels on defense. Supposedly their weaker side because you can't run it down, I suppose. And you can. Not as easy. So
I'm sure they'll try if Cap.
yeah, I'm sure they'll try.
Looks like as we head into the pistol round for this half, looks like they've got Rizzo onto B. We'll see how his Cypher stacks up to Landon's in the first half. Looks like they've got some smokes are starting to come out. Looks like they'll start to get the orb. They'll just have B main control. They're taking it slow for a little bit. Looks like Rizzo will sniff out a little possible thing going on over here. Dovis will get the first kill onto Landon, who's tried to lurk up mid though. But looks like the other 4. Oh, Flurk will hit the
Spike
shot of his
down,
life
B.
onto TK. Bomb is down, but still in the hands of Jabub. The other 3 on site. They're kind of starting to get boxed in. Cassie will be able to TP out, but the other 2
remaining.
on site.
Spike
Oh!
down B.
That flash is almost huge. Memper gets 1, but Dobus gets his 3rd in the round. Clean up the round. Pistol round goes for the defenders.
It almost feels like Landon gets a little too antsy there in mid. You know, they haven't quite rotated yet because their B main players haven't taken space to the site. So maybe he tucks a little bit longer. Maybe that the mid fight goes the other way. But that doesn't change the fact that Flurk just ripped somebody's head off for free. Yeah, there's no counterplay. You just take it.
They're all going to come very differently, and Landon managed to get mid control a lot faster, but we'll never know. But it looks like the attackers TK will be leading the charge up mid with all 5 with their pistols, 1 share. Looks like this knife will get 4 of them, except for Landon. So looks like they'll know at least something's going on in mid. The spam will come through. Cam will be attempting to get some info, but will get immediately shot. It looks like these hackers have slowed down. They're reassessing their options. Taking it slow.
I mean, at this point, you're hoping that someone messes up, right? When you have 5 players in mid, or 4 players in mid just looking at people, you hope the defense maybe overpushes, maybe tries to re-clear, because you don't have that much util to do it. You have maybe a boombot, maybe a knife.
But it
Does
looks
Flurk
like
go
the
for it?
defenders aren't really falling for it at the moment. They're not giving them any huge wide peaks. They're not giving them any angles to be able to shoot anyone on, and it's just kind of whittling away the time. The time is going to get to 30 seconds at this point. The bomb has to start moving somewhere, and it looks like that somewhere is going to
30 seconds.
Wild. Oh, they'll push the smoke! Doubles will get 2 first grabs! Landon and Cap gone for the round. It looks like the remaining attackers will group up, head towards A main. It looks like the defense will start to sneak this up as well. Looking at the rotates coming in. 13 seconds left. The bomb has to go down, and it looks like it
10
will,
seconds left.
but the aftershock will do a little chip damage onto TK.
Spike planted.
Rizzo attempting to
One
do
enemy
some
remaining.
of the same magic that Cat managed to do with the judge. TK will manage to dance out of the cage in front of Rizzo, but it doesn't matter. Dopus will get the third, and will secure a 6th round for his team.
Flawless.
Could you imagine if the cage did damage when it hit somebody? Like, depending on where it hit them. If it hits you in the neck,
Okay.
okay, you're stunned for a second. You
Oing,
take
oing,
five.
Does like 1 damage or something.
Yeah, just enough to make you hurt, but not enough to actually do anything. But speaking of things that do something, Flork has an op in mid. I sure hope nobody from the attack side tries to challenge this guy because best aimer and expert, and I am still convinced of that.
His op shots have been crazy, and I wonder if Cap has a judge. He does have a judge. I wonder what he'll do with that gun on attack. It's so fascinating to see him play sometimes, just because he keeps getting away with this. Yeah, but it looks like the A main will be the hot spot for this round. Zahn will be the one closest up to receive this with a stinger, it seems like. Ooh. We'll manage to see several members of the attackers, but we'll get taken out by Mempire. With that, the attackers speed up, they take elbow, they probably will start to take main at some point. But it looks like a lot of the defenders have started to come over. Flurk will get an offshot, it goes wide, will get tagged to half or so HP for his crimes. Bomb will come in, and so will the attackers on site. Looks like the defenders will start to come out of Link. Cappy with a judge. The judge, the knife comes out.
Oh my!
Cappy with a judge! Oh, but Cap gets Cappy. Judge on judge violence, if I do say so myself. Bulldog will come out. Mempire will manage to clean up Dovis out of Link.
Last player standing.
And the kills come in with swift accuracy, getting the attackers their first round in this half on the board.
Yeah, interesting that Flork chose to... Wait, no, I'm just blind. Am I blind? I'm trying to remember how rounds work in this game, but I guess I forgot, because now it's Landon's turn to op on Cypher. Not something you usually see, but somehow I have faith.
This is a nice spot.
I'm sure he'll make it work somehow. You
And
never
is-
know what the DE and FAs pull out of their hats.
It's true. And sometimes knowing isn't even the problem, it's counterplaying. Oh!
Oh! He gets the first kill onto Dobus in mid, opping Cypher new meta? Zahn will be pushed up with a Bucky right at the Cypher trip. Will they expect him to be having a shotgun up this close? They might. Oh, gets one. Will manage to get the nade, which will land fairly squarely. Get some chip damage onto TK, but that's about it. Looks like Flurk will be pushing up a main. We'll likely see that there's nothing going on, but Rizzo's got a really good space in their spawn. He's pushing up really far. He'll be able to timing a lot of these people. Going to be through bottom mid. Oh, get some chip damage onto Cat. Oh, doesn't matter. Jabub gets the pinch onto Rizzo. Promptly back up.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Flurk is a crazy aimer, honestly. But on the meantime, on the other side of the map, bomb will go down. Do they expect this guy? This guy with his judge? No, they do not. Nope, and Cap is still going for it. Oh, and he gets Cappy as well.
That is criminal. That shouldn't happen.
My shotgun doesn't do that.
Yeah, what shotguns are you buying? Is he buying
know.
Rammer?
He like his guns have like that secret sauce in them that, like, you know, it just makes them go crazy and leads them to have 15 kills. You know, period.
Yeah, there's I feel like I've spent a lot of time hyping up that is Cap, and every now and then I think, okay, maybe I should pivot away, but then
And then he does that.
I
So I
shouldn't.
mean, oh,
Dawn getting aggressive.
Dawn, this is a very precarious area. We'll get caught with this nade out. We'll get one. We'll get
One
run
for
and gun by
cosmetic.
Vampire shortly afterward. Looks like Flurk will back up. Smoke will come into the defenders though. So will that Neuro Fast. Flurk will manage to get Vampire and dash away with his life. And it looks like a lot of the defenders are already here, but it looks like the attackers see that as well. They might choose to pause at least. Maybe reconsider their hit a little since they know a lot of the defenders are already around here. But it looks like they're just gonna pause for the time being. Landon will get the shot on the Dobus and will manage to dink Flurk as well in Link. But it looks like it doesn't matter. Flurk will get Landon after the re-swing. And Rizzo will manage to get Jabub as he swings all up to TK. He'll be blind. He throw his blind, but you know, will get jumped by several defenders. Cappy gets the kill, and the defuse will come in promptly, giving a 7th round.
Okay, so I just watched Flurk swing in what could have been 2 or 3 people and get away with it for free. The dash is procced, he swings into elbow through a smoke during a Cypher ult, gets one, and just lives. There's not a lot you can do when Flurk's pulling out stuff like that, but this is a pretty big round, I would say. Defenders still not super comfortable in their eco, and the attackers definitely have the ults and are close enough to some more to be able to push them into a economic problem. Doesn't look like they want to go anywhere near A though this time. Getting set up for a B push. Definitely have the tools for it as Rizzo puts the cam up, but no trips. Wait, there's one trip in helmet. I just...
Oh, looks like the cam will spot someone, but it will get shot. That is a main in the control of the attackers. Bomb Buddy will go. The Boombot will go out. And it looks like it'll draw rotate away from Flurk. It seems... Oh, the trip will go down as well.
There.
It looks like for the meantime, they'll opt to quiet it, cut their noise, put a little down confusion in the minds of these defenders.
Yeah, all hopefully giving time for Landon to get a pick. That mid-fight is taken, but both players coming out unscathed and just not taking the fight. Is Terrakid going for it? There's no trip to stop them.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna come in. Yeah, Rush will come in. Oh, the Aftershock will come in as well. Will not be able to land on anything. Seems like that Neuro command came in just in time. Cappy will get one, but Landon and Jabub will manage to get the trades. Rizzo will manage to spam through the smoke and get Cap. In the meantime, Jabub will get the instant trade though. Looks like it is 2 in favor of the attackers. Do they know that? Oh,
One enemy remaining.
TK's right behind them. All up to Dawn. This is a tough call even for him. Looks like he'll be creeping up backside. But with everyone pushed up so far, I mean, getting past backside in itself is going to be tough. He'll get concussed, Wingman will come out, and it seems like just... Oh, we'll manage to get the first kill, but will get immediately traded by TK.
Was a nice reactive KO ult from Dobus there. It cancels out the Thrash just in time to save his Cypher, but it's still not enough. I mean, the defenders just run you down. They have more people. You still have players that are stuck over towards mid and towards A, late on the rotate, so it gives the attackers plenty of time to run you down when there's not much Cypher utility left in the way. And after the sunset changes, that trip, as we saw from Empire, just so easy to break. You walk into the smoke, you shoot it, and then it just causes some doubt when no one floods out of that B main smoke. It's going to put the defenders on an eco as well.
The defenders are trying something a little different this round. They've got mid control seconds into the round, but they're going to lose it in a few seconds if they're not careful. Landon and Jabub both land their shots. Cappy will manage to get the trade onto Landon though, but it looks like B will be squarely in the grippy paws of these attackers.
Spike planted.
I just saw Cap fire a judge shot. But it looks like Flurk will get the first kill on the flank onto Jabub. Ooh! Left onto 1 HP, the rocket almost didn't kill him, but Vampire cleans out with this Vandal. But it looks like the retake is coming in fairly squarely for the defenders. Ooh. Tagged down to 7 HP, the smoke comes in, the retake comes in, but are they going to be
One enemy remaining
against Cap's judge? The answer is no. He says this smoke is my domain, and so is this spike. It will go off
Match
if I have
point.
nothing to say about it.
I know
We're on match
this
point!
land.
Yeah, match point, like you said, this is a nice full buy round for everybody. Flurk again with that operator, looking to hopefully turn this tide, turn this half around for his team, but have what, a breach ult to reckon with, a cypher ult if Landon gets a pick off the mid, or if he just pushes us 5 with his team. I think it's a lie. That's fine. But you got some nice retake stuff, right? The Razor?
To suppress.
Correct. We'll see 2 others in main. That is good info that a lot of them at least are aim main. Looks like the breach will actually come in. They'll give up a main control, but Tobis isn't exactly done poking around here yet. It looks like they'll start poking towards elbow.
Off your feet!
Now the Rolling Thunder coming in will get one. Oh, Cap with a judge.
No,
Tobis down with a classic instead. Mempire will also get Cappy. This round is all of a sudden numbers are squarely in charge of the attackers, with Landon getting another kill onto Zon. It's all up to Rizzo and Flurk. Are they going to be able to make this 2v4? It's a
Eyes down.
It's a 2v2 and a oh my god!
Player standing.
Holy moly! All up to Rizzo. Will he be able to do anything?
it doesn't matter.
The bubble clean
Attackers
him up
win.
in the confusion. 13-7. Wow.
That was not as close as I would have hoped, but I'm just glad to see some good Valorant, right? I say good. It was enjoyable to watch. The judge still feels a little scummy even after all this time, but it doesn't matter. He's an MF player. He gets a pass.
Kev can do no wrong, according to you.
Can do no wrong. Yeah.
I mean, what a fun game to watch. I mean, it's games like these that make me realize that, oh, that used to be my tier, and then I got dropped down to Apprentice. But it was really fun to watch. It was really fun to see everyone. I mean, we talk about Cap's judge, but also like Flurk's shots with a sheriff. Honestly, crazy out of him.
Yeah, there will definitely be still more combines to come. I believe if the trends go as they are, Apprentice should be next week, followed by Prospect the week after. Of course, during these last couple weeks of combines, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, show up at 8 p.m. EST, play some games, have some fun, meet some new people, and enjoy Valorant with us all. But I think I'm gonna go do that, Aki. I don't know if you will.
I will as well.
We're gonna
there.
see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out.